Hi, I'm John and welcome to my channel Effusion Knowledge. In today's video I'm going to be breaking down these pallets as well as maybe some other pallets, and then I'm going to be building some planter boxes that are going to be 3x5 for the American Legion. So let's get started. Our local American Legion post sort of went downhill over the years. We've got a new post commander over there now who's really trying hard and doing everything he can to try and bring back members and improve on the post. And it does need a little bit of landscaping work. And as you've seen in my previous videos, or one of my previous videos, a couple of my previous videos, where I've got planter boxes built out of pallets. And that's what I'm going to do for the American Legion. Alright, y'all. So far I've got the pallets broke down that I needed to start with. Right here where my hearing protection's at. These are going to make me a box. I got enough here to build at least one box. I'm probably going to have to break down some more pallets. But anyway, that'll be fine. We're moving right along in this video. So don't go anywhere because I'm fixing to start building. I went and got 7 more pallets and broke them down. I started putting them together. Well, I started putting one box together. This is one end of one box. It's 3 feet wide and it's going to be 5 feet in length. And again, these are going to be for the American Legion post here in town. But yeah, I gotta get some of the put together real quick. I might have to move y'all, or I'm going to be putting my butt up in your view here. I don't think we want that, do we? Yeah. What would this do? That would be perfect, I guess. So I might need to break down another one of these wide ones. I really want these wide ones for the base, not for the top. But you know what? It looks like I may be stuck with using these wide ones after all. And I may, since I'm only going to be going 3 feet on the ends, I could take these ones off because I could cut the ends off for 3 feet. For the most part, put them on the top. What do I got here? Oh, this is cracked in too many places. I may not be able to use this one. Yeah, no. What's these guts? Yeah, no. Unfortunately, nope. Oh, let's see. This one and this one. This top. That one may not be able to use that one because it's, yeah, no. I might be able to get 2 feet out of it, but I won't be able to get 3 feet. That's what sucks on that. This one I can get 3 feet. And if I get this end off, I'll cut that piece of, well, that's not cracked through. That's fine. I just need it down here to 3 feet. All right, now where's my pencil? Oh, don't tell me I dropped my pencil down in there. Oh no, goodness gracious. All right. Anyway, And I just ruined this board, didn't I? Yeah. It's not a very good board, is it? That bugger cracked all the way through there, didn't it? Yeah. Huh. I may need a different board. See? That's an issue here. Some of these boards on some of these pallets are just not going to cooperate. So that's all right. We'll throw it over there for the burn pile. Go on to the next board. Alright. I'm not going to be able to hit them same holes, but that's alright. Don't have to. There we go. All right, so I need to cut one more, and then we will be finishing with the other end of this box. So we'll have 2 ends finished, hopefully. All right, time to cut the other board. Another board for this. Time to go through the scraps here. Oh. Ah, here's a nice one. Yeah. Nice enough for this anyway. Now, like I said, it's a planter box, right? It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional. Okay, let's see here. All right, this board here I would use, but it's kind of kind of bowed and warped and twisted. Hit that knot. All right. Woo-wee. Woo. I got there. We now have 2 ends of one box. I'm glad I didn't have to put any angles on these. All right, as y'all can see here, I've got a mess made, but I've got one box for the American Legion right here. Here's one half of the box, here's the other half. Here's one half of the second box, and there's the second half of the second box. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. They're 3 feet by 5 feet. They're 3 feet wide, and they're gonna be 5 feet long. These are 2.5 feet and 2.5 feet. So when I put these together right here at the joint, they'll be 5 feet long. That's the part of the other box that I got sitting over there. And I'm gonna bring y'all over here so you can finish watching me put this together, if y'all want. All right, so here it is. It's getting kind of windy. Whew. But yep, here we go. Time to, oh, well, before I go putting it together, I gotta cut these. So, yeah, I gotta cut these down to length. All right, there we go. Now we can start assembling again. Y'all still with me? Let me check and see if this is actually focused on this. Maybe. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Whew. Yeah, we put that on the inside. Put that nasty part on the inside where the dirt's going to be. Well, I'll tell you what. There we go. Stabilization. Screws. Up, up, up. Doesn't have to look pretty, just has to be functional, right? What's that?
I was thinking it was earthquake for some reason.
Oh no, not earthquake. They're Hercules. I got them from Harbor Freight.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That was my neighbor asking what kind of drills I use, what kind of drills I have. Well, you looking to get a new one?
He was trying to sell me one. Yeah, I've got a brick battery right there, but I ain't gonna get 45 for it.
Hold on, y'all. What's that?
I said, yeah, I've got a brick battery on my drill, on my impact right now, but I told him I can't give you 45. Not for no, but with no, just the drill. No, it's not worth $45, Don.
No, I'm gonna
My
get.
old lady looked
Well,
at
not
it.
for a used one, no.
My old lady looked it up. She can get an impact and a driver.
Yeah.
And 2 batteries, a charger, a case, and 15-bit set for $145.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Over there at what's that? Bumgarner's.
Yeah, Baumgartner. That's what.
Yeah, that place that took over Tractor Orscheln's.
Yeah,
Bumgarner's.
she looked it up. And,
Yeah, they're big on D-bolts.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal, man. It's not $45.
If you go over there in Bumgarner's, they've got a huge section of their store that's
it's
all D-bolt.
It's all D-bolt.
They even got, it's like a big wooden, it almost looks like a tree house full of D-bolt tools.
And they got every kind of fit for their, well, not just for the drills. I mean, their grinders, everything,
Yeah.
blades.
Oh yeah, and they're constantly have buy one battery get one free.
Yep, and they $100 off this or $100 off that.
Yeah.
Batteries are expensive.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd give him, if it's used, I'd give him maybe 20 bucks for it, but I'd make sure it works first.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I want
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Hercules myself. Yeah, well, see, when I bought mine, they came with them hard cases, carrying cases. I got these when they very first came out with them, over there at Harbor Freight, and they came in them hard plastic carrying cases.
Yeah, see now they got specials on the tools all the time, and you already got the batteries and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I got the tool, a battery, and a charger, all for like less than $100 when they very first came out with them.
How much?
That was like $90, $95 each. That was like $90 for this, and $90, you know, for the impact and for the drill. And it was like, and they came with the case, a charger, and a battery. That's when they very first came out with them. They have our specials on them. Yeah, now they're up there a little higher. Yeah, well, and they're selling them separate too now. They sell them separate now too. Sorry about that, y'all. Just my neighbor and I having a conversation. All right, y'all. So this right here is going to be a box. Okay, I got to turn them around, put them together. They're going to look like this. That right there is one box. See? Held together in the center by them 2x. And then they got this piece on the outside to kind of help with hiding the screws, the joints. See? Help hide the joints. So, yeah, we're supposed to get some storms in, thunderstorms and stuff through tomorrow and the day after, I don't know. Next couple of days are calling for thunderstorms, but I don't know. This is like November 18th or something like that. And here I am. Shorts and t-shirt, right? Sweating my butt off in the middle of November, right? Southern Oklahoma. All right, so I'm over here at the American Legion with the boxes that I built. That's not gonna go around the tree. We're not gonna put it around the tree. We'd just end up killing that tree. But there's the nasty old tire that needs to go away. We need to put some bricks around that thing. Get rid of that. I got some bricks we could probably put down around it, but yeah. We gotta get rid of that tire. But there's one of the boxes. Here's the other box. We're gonna take this inside and put it together and then bring it back out. We're probably just gonna sit them over here on the other side of the walkway. Here. But yep, this is the American Legion. This is the post that we're trying to fix and restore. But yes, anyway. That's going to be it for the boxes for the American Legion. There's Old Glory flying. But yep, we'll probably put them over here somewhere. Maybe this way. Or maybe one here and one over there. But we got to get rid of that tire. Maybe we'll put one here on this side of the flagpole and one over there on the other side of the flagpole. That might work. Might do something like that. But anyway, yep. That's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything else coming up. And remember, knowledge is a good thing. Truth and knowledge is an even better thing. And true knowledge, that's power.